Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to tune your banjo. This is a 5-string banjo, and 5-string banjos are tuned in open G. This means that when you strum all of your strings, it makes a G chord. Let's go through the notes of the strings. Your top string, the string closest to you, and the shortest string on the banjo is a high G. The 4th string is the lowest string on the banjo, and it is a D. The 3rd string, or the middle string on your banjo, is also a G. The 2nd string on your banjo is a B. And the string closest to the floor, your 1st string, is another D. You can find all of these notes on the neck. And this is a good way to check your tuning to make sure that you're in tune when you're done. So, where you find these notes is right in the first 5 frets of your banjo. Unfortunately, you cannot find the low D string because that is the lowest note on your banjo, and so you can't find any note lower. To start, we will find the G, that is the 3rd string. You're going to find this note by pressing your 4th string down on the 5th fret. Playing them next to each other. You can hear they're the same. The next note that you can find is your B string. To find B, you press your 3rd string down on the 4th fret. To find the 1st string note, D, you press your 2nd string down on the 3rd fret. And finally, to find your 5th string, your highest string, press your 1st finger down at the 5th fret. So as you can hear, my banjo is pretty in tune. I will detune my banjo with you so that I can show you how to retune it correctly. The tool that you use to help tune an instrument is called a tuner. You can have a physical tuner like I have on my headstock here. This one attaches and detaches to my headstock with a clip. I also have another tuner on my banjo that I use all of the time, and it's attached to my head, and so it can't go anywhere. It just sits here and it turns on and off and functions just like the clip tuner does. These tuner function by picking up on the vibrations that the string is putting on the instrument and letting you know what pitch it is through the vibration. If you don't have either one of these types of tuners, there are also apps that you can download on your phone or your device, and that goes off of the sound that it's hearing. So once you have a tool that will help you tune, you can begin tuning your banjo. So I'm going to detune, and we will tune my banjo together. Okay, so I have just messed all of my tuning pegs up, and we will begin to retune my banjo. So, the order that you tune your strings is the 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, 5th string. So let's begin with the 4th string. As you can see, that is flat. I can tell because the letter went from D to C, so that's backwards in the alphabet. So to sharp my note, I'm going to tune the tuner away from me. So while the note has changed, I can still see that my note is flat because the indicator is to the left side of the tuner. Next up, we have our third string, which is G. So this note is actually sharp. I can tell because the note that is being indicated on the tuner is an A, which is forward in the musical alphabet. So to flat the note, we're going to tune the tuner towards me. So it's at G, it was just at G sharp. We need it to be G natural. So we keep tuning down. Next, we're going to tune the B string. Now, because we are switching sides of our headstock, we are going to be changing the direction that our tuning pegs are going if it's sharp or flat. This is because of the direction that the string is wound around the tuning peg here. On the side closest to the ceiling, your string comes in and back out. And so to sharp the note or to make the note higher, we tighten the nut, or we tighten the tuning peg. So this is why you tune the tuning peg towards you. Because the note is too sharp, you need to flat the string or make it longer. So you unwind the string, and that is why the tuning peg gets turned towards you, to unwind the string. Now, on the tuning pegs that are closest to the floor, the strings are wound the opposite direction. And so in order to tighten or wind the string more, we need to turn the tuning peg towards us, and to flatten or unwind the string, we need to turn the tuning peg away from us. So my B string is reading as A sharp. I know that this is flat because A is before B in the musical alphabet, so we need to tune the peg up. So I've gone a little sharp. One trick for when you've tuned too sharp is to actually press on the string close to the bridge. This helps loosen the string just a bit without having you tune, without finicky tuning. Now onto the D string. This is also flat because C comes before D in the alphabet. And so we're going to tune it up by turning the peg towards me. Oh, too sharp again. Finally, we have the fifth string, and that is sharp. So we are going to flat it. Now, because we did drastic tuning here, so this will come into play when you first change your strings, or you've had a drastic weather change, your instrument might be very out of tune. We've just done a lot of adjusting and pushing and pulling of the string tension on the neck, and so it's always good to go back around again and do some fine tuning. So now we can go back and check our tuning with checking our pitches on the neck. G sounds good. B is good. D is good. sounds good too. High G. And your banjo is now in tune and you're ready to play. If you found this content helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also check out my Patreon page, which is linked in the bio. Thanks for watching.